Now both those guys with home runs in this game, both with a hand in the 5-run 8th. Tim Meza, luxury that Aaron Boone has with this big lead now. You can get Weaver out of there, maybe have him available tomorrow, where he might not have if he had to completely empty the tank here. And Meza tries to finish the game, his first appearance of the World Series, ahead of Kike Hernandez 0-2.
Yeah, that's actually pretty huge for Aaron Boone, because if it was 4 runs or even 5 runs, he would not have probably done that. But once it got to 7, pretty easy decision.
Sets up this matchup for tomorrow. Repeat of game 1, which had an old school pitcher's duel feel to it. Jack Flaherty didn't give anything up until the 6th inning when Stanton took him deep. Garrett Cole just the 1 run over 6+. Coverage starts at 7. Game will be at 8 right here on Fox. And the Dodgers will find themselves in kind of the same situation they did game 6. Obviously different in that it's 6 and not 5, but had a chance to clinch against the Mets in game 5. The Mets kind of did this, bludgeoned them to force game 6. Dodgers pushed, but then responded, won it the next game.
Well, with the day off after tomorrow, Dave Roberts would be super aggressive with his relievers. He just wants a good start in the beginning of the game from Jack Flaherty, and I don't think he'll let Jack go deep unless the score warrants it. And the flip side for Aaron Boone, he's going to need Garrett Cole to be Garrett Cole, because he wants to shorten the game, use his strength, and of course score some runs.
It'll be Cole's 4th career World Series start. He's pitched well in all of them. Difference is this time he's got Juan Soto on his side. When he pitched in the World Series in 2019 in Houston, Soto was a 20-year-old doing big things for the Nationals, homered against him in both his starts. Tim Meza's 8th pitch to Kike Hernandez is chopped to short. There's Volpe, slides down to get it, back to his feet for the first out of the night. Got a dirty jersey right there. That tells the story of the day he's had, doesn't it?
Sure does.
That's awesome.
You can see why they love him here. You can see why Aaron Boone. I mean, he's a baseball player that is going to evolve. You think all the way back to Derek Jeter when he started out. It wasn't perfect. He made errors, grew into one of the best shortstop of all time, and he's filling those shoes. That is not easy.
Impossible, really.
Yeah.
I mean, and unfair
at the same time.
Yep. All those things. Chris Taylor going to hit right here for Gavin Lux. They're chanting his name right now. And speaking of those comparisons, stick around for our post-game show, because Anthony Volpe is going to join Derek Jeter and the other guys at the desk. The night of redemption for the Yankees shortstop. Came into the game 1 for 12 in this World Series. He's got 2 hits, including the grand slam. Taylor's out number 2 in the night. And so as the Yankees try to do something that's never been done, they'll do something that hasn't been done in 54 years, and that is force a game 4 of the World Series when down 3-0.
Is that right off the top of your head, or did you use a calculator?
It's got all that stuff up there. Oh, the number of years? It actually was. I did that math fast. Feeling pretty good about that. Anytime I do that, I'm like, should I do this? I think that's good. The 5, yeah, got it.
Well, I anticipate they are going to even be louder tomorrow. The last home game for the New York Yankees. The last chance for the crowd to do the roll call and to cheer on their team.
Yeah, tonight the vibe was kind of like, please.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, you got your guy going in Garrett Cole. This is going to have a Coliseum type feel.
Yeah, and the same formula is going to be see if you can get through that first inning, and they haven't the last couple nights.
Dodgers down to their last strike in Game 4. Their first title in a full season since 1988. They remain a win away.
Ball, that's all.
It's one win from a parade, which is a big deal because they didn't get to celebrate a parade after the 2020 championship. Will Freddie Freeman continue his home run streak tomorrow? Into center field. Judge comes on. He's got it. And we've got a Game 5 in the Bronx tomorrow night.
More like Yankee baseball. They worked a lot of base runners on. They hadn't gotten the big hit. Looked frustrating. And then the big hit came from their shortstop, Anthony Volpe, and they were able to open it up late for some breathing room.
It was a grand slam that set the tone for this series in Game 1. Freddie Freeman's walk-off, and it's a grand slam that helps the Yankees put their foot down and keep from this being a clean sweep. Grand slam put them ahead in the 3rd inning, gave them their first lead since the grand slam from Freeman. And they poured it on from there. 11-4 the final score to force a Game 5.
Well, right out of the grand slam big hit topic, this first pitch went down and got it. The timing couldn't have been any better. Just coming off of maybe a snafu on the base path. Well, that took care of it. And then he scored later on an incredible reaction with the infield in. All things pointing Anthony Volpe and the New York Yankees. They're saying, bring your bags to the park. Because if LA's going home, we're going with them.
Volpe showed off a little bit of everything in his game today. The power and then the speed element. With the hustle double, the stolen base, and the bolt home on the infield ball in the 8th inning. 11 runs on 9 hits after 7 runs the first 3 games combined. The offense comes to life in every way here in Game 4. Down to Ken Rosenthal.
Thanks, Joe. Austin, double, home run, and walk tonight. You were 4 for 43 in the postseason coming in. What changed?
I just said screw it. We were down 3 and really just went out there and said screw it.
Your bat flip, is that your standard flip or did you give it a little extra?
I just blacked out. I haven't even seen it yet, so I don't really know what I did, to be honest with you.
Austin, you guys are down 3-0 coming into this game. No team has rallied from a 3-0 deficit to win the World Series. You know this. What will it take for the Yankees to get back in this series?
A lot of what happened today. A lot of good ABs. A lot of moving the lineup over and just trying to get through their pitching staff. So it's going to take a lot.
Are you looking forward to catching Garrett Cole tomorrow?
Always, every time.
Austin, thanks a lot.
Thank you.